Hey guys, what's up? YouTube Mechanics here. We're gonna be changing the cold air intakes on this 2009 370Z. The first thing you're gonna want to do is pop the hood. All right, there's two ways to do this. If you're thinking about doing it, bought new filters, and you've never taken a bumper off before, I'll show you how to do this. It's real easy. There's two ways to do it. Take this top part of the bumper off. You don't have to take the whole bumper off, or you can go in through, you peel the inner fender liners back, and you should be able to access them in through there. All right, so if you're thinking about doing this, we're going to change these cold air intake filters, and as you can see, they're down in here inside the front bumper, and they're really not that hard to get to. So if you're thinking about doing it, bought new filters and you don't want to do it, don't take it to a shop, don't take it to the dealer. They're going to charge you a couple $100 just to put these filters on, and it can be done in probably about 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. So first thing you're going to do is, we got about 13 pop tabs, these black plastic tabs. I'm going to pop those out. I'm going to show you a little trick too. These pop tabs love to break. They get hot and cold, and the plastic becomes brittle. So I'm going to take this penetrating oil, I'm going to spray them all down. Then we're going to take our tool. If you guys don't have one of these, man, these things are awesome. So many uses. You can take electrical connectors out with them, take these pop tabs out with them. Awesome tool to have. Like 10 bucks at Harbor Freight. So we're going to pop these out. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Now these tabs, if you break a couple of them, you don't need to have every single one go back in. $11, $12. Last one. Another tool that's awesome to have are these. These are made for these pop tabs. These interior tools, awesome tool, man. So many uses. All right. And there's probably one right here too, but as you can see, I don't have it in there, so I'm going to take this, pull it off. Tuck it behind here. Alright, we'll pull this thing out. Remove that. And you're almost halfway there. All you got is 2 bolts in each corner of this bumper. Take our tabs and get them out of the way so they don't crush them. Alright, so next step, go in, turn your wheel, turn the car on. Turn the wheels to the left or the right so you can access some bolts. As you can see, I already got mine turned. Go in, key on, engine off, turn the wheel. All right, and then make a 10mm. You're gonna go in here. Let me get a light. Go into this fender liner. All right, right here, where it's right here on this crack, you're gonna have a bolt in here. We're gonna peel the fender liner back. There's your bolt right there. Take that bolt out. And I like to spray all my bolts down with penetrating oil too, because these bolts and these fenders are usually completely rusted, and they always go into a plastic connector, and they love to be just, they love to break off. So always spray them before you crack them loose. Bolts are a little difficult to get out with this tire still on, but we got it. This other one will be easier because the tire is turned the other way. But what you want to really do is turn the tire to the right, take the left fender bolt out, and then go in, turn the tire to the left. And you'll have a lot more room to take the bolt out of that other side, which, as you can see, was a little difficult, but this one will be a lot easier. So build a fender liner back. There's our bolt right there. I don't know if you guys have these swivel head ratchets. Are awesome. So next thing, you're gonna pop these fender, the corners of this fender. You're gonna pop them out. They're held in by a bracket. All you do is grab them and rip it out. These little tabs right here lock in. This bracket I got on the right side's broke, so the fender was already out. But this one, rip them out. All right, now I'm gonna pop this bumper out too. Same thing, just rip it. Grab it in here. Just pop it out. Now, take this bumper. Drop it down. There's your filter right there. There's 1 and 2. So then you can let this bumper just hang like that. And now we're gonna get, I think those filters are held on by I think those are 10mm. Might be 8. 8mm hose clamp, bolt, 8mm. Get in there and loosen them up. That one's loose. I gotta get this one loose. Might need a little extension. Loosen these clamps up. They don't need to be loose so much, and that filter should slide right off. Oh great, I just lost my ratchet. One. Get this one. Need about 5 or 6 turns, and then those filters should pop right off. 2. There's your second filter. All right. That was pretty easy. Better than taking that bumper off the bottom. Now, to show you the other way you can go in is, here's your fender liner right here. You can take the wheel off, jack it up, take the wheel off, and then take the fender liner out, and then you can go in right through here and access these filters. As you can see, I thought it was wet. No, it's not. I had a problem with this car. I was driving it one day and the fender liner got torn out. It was dragging down here, ripped it off, and I kept dragging until one day it completely ripped off, and then these filters sucked a bunch of air in. So now I'm going to put the new filters on and reattach the bumper. So what I like to do is put a little bit of oil in these, a rag. Spray down with the penetrating oil, wipe it in here. Wipe it on the inside around here so it slides up on there easy. Alright, so and then make sure when you put them on, you put the hose clamp to where you can tighten it. You don't want to put the hose clamp around the back here because you won't be able to get to it. And we get our 8mm. Tighten these up. Make sure they're tight. We're going to put our other filter on. Spray with some penetrating oil. Wipe it down. Also gets all that crud out of there. All this corrosion and stuff. It helps keep it from corroding. So get some oil on those intakes. That way it'll keep them from corroding. We'll put our second filter on. Slide it up. Twist it around so our nut is where we can tighten it. Tighten our hose clamp. Make sure our filters on are nice and tight so no air gets up through there, so there's no leaks. Look at that. See how easy that was? You take it to a shop, they're going to charge you at least $150 to do that. Dealer, probably $250. I did that one hand holding the camera. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to put this bumper back on real quick. Lift it up. Take your foot, stick it under here. Hope you got it up on here. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. See where these clip in right there. 1, 2. Got that on there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This bracket's broke. 3. Make sure all your holes are lined up. Don't forget this piece. You can put it in after you put the bumper on. The best thing to do is put it in before, but it will slide in there with this bumper. Best thing to do is probably put it on before. It's a little easier. Make sure all your holes are lined up. And then we got Put our plastic tabs back in. And if this video helped you out, saved you money, like it, subscribe to my channel, YouTube Mechanics. Hopefully I can save you a couple bucks by showing you how to do this. So easy, I did it pretty much one-handed. Pull this up over here. Put your tab in. Don't forget the tab in here. I don't have one in there. I really don't need it, but all our plastic tabs in. We got 2 bolts to put in the fender. Also going to show you real quick. I don't know if you're a mechanic or like flashlights like I do. These O lights are freaking awesome, man. Things are bright as hell. If you're a mechanic, man, you gotta have a good flashlight. Check it out. O light. They got an app. Check out the O light app. I got 3 of them. 1, 2. I won't believe how bright these things are, man. 1, 2, 3. This is the Baton 3. Super small, compact, fits in your pocket. Got 3 settings on it. Awesome lights, check them out. Alright, so we got 2 10mm bolts in the fender and we're done. One, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. 1 and 2. This one's a little harder to put in because remember I told you we got to turn the wheel. I think I got it started. Yep, 1, 2, 2 10mm bolts in. Tighten them up. Pop your fender liners in. See if we can get this one with the ratchet. make it a lot easier. Go and start the car, turn the wheel. Key would be nice. Makes it a lot easier to tighten that bolt. You see it right there. Tuck your fender liner in and you're done. (2009) Nissan 370Z cold air intake filter change. Like, subscribe, YouTube Mechanics. Thanks for watching.